Welcome back to the Tech Show. Our correspondent Brad is here to talk about the best eco options for families. Brad, why are we talking about eco-friendly cars?
Well, I think eco-friendly cars right now are a good topic because a lot of people are purchasing either hybrids or electric vehicles these days, whether it's just for the miles per gallon and saving on gas, or whether it's for, the more environmental carbon footprint reasons. More people are buying these cars, and there's more cars on the market these days. So, I've come here and I've put together a list of my favorite eco-friendly SUVs.
Where do we start?
Now, to start off with, for my kind of best budget-friendly eco SUV, I've got the Kia Niro.
Really?
Yes. Now, what's great about Kia as a brand is they offer a 10-year, 100,000-mile powertrain warranty, which is industry-leading, and what's great about the Niro specifically is that it's just sort of a car. It doesn't scream electric, and when you get in it, it drives like a car, it behaves like a car, but it's also the most economical SUV on the market. It gets almost 50 miles per gallon.
Wow.
And it does this with, a hybrid powertrain, but it also does it with a more conventional transmission. So it doesn't feel like one of those cars that's, a hamster on a wheel under there making a lot of noise but not doing anything. So it's a good car, and it comes with a lot of the latest safety tech, blind spot monitoring, rear cross traffic alerts, smart cruise control, all those sort of tech features are available on it, and at a great price point.
Excellent. And then if I was Goldilocks, where would I go next? I'm starting kind of at basic. Where do I go next?
So I would say my sort of non-traditional pick for an eco SUV is the Subaru Ascent.
Okay.
Now, it's Subaru's new larger SUV.
Okay.
They're known for their Outbacks and those sort of station wagons. This is more of a full-size SUV, and it's not a hybrid, it's not electric, but it is a fuel-efficient vehicle for its class. And Subaru as a brand does some has always been very environmentally aware. Huh. Their plants since 2004, they've been zero emissions facilities.
That's really great.
Yeah, and they utilize recycled materials in the building of their cars, and they use reusable containers to ship pieces. So they've been environmentally conscious for a long time. And as a brand, right now, building big batteries and putting them into cars, there is an environmental impact in doing that. Subaru is doing this more traditional powertrain. It's still a very low emissions car, and the engine is very efficient. And so it's a different way of being eco-minded in the way that the company is very eco-friendly.
Now, what's the next one? Is this going to be like the big dream?
Yes.
Okay.
And I think the best luxury SUV, it's kind of a gimme. It's the Tesla Model X. I mean, it's sort of king of the mountain right now, right? Teslas, they come with their supercharger network. They have, they're it's the fastest SUV in the world, or the quickest, I should say. So it accelerates incredibly fast, has a almost 300-mile range, and they're very tech forward. They've got autopilot and all those sorts of things that really kind of have established them as king of the electric car. And so it is sort of the dream with the crazy doors and all that. But
we have a surprise for you. We have a Tesla. We don't. Sorry. Thanks so much. This is a great list.
Well, let me tell you my editor's choice.
Oh, of course.
My pick.
The director's cut option.
My editor's pick goes to the Jaguar I-Pace.
Oh, I'm glad we waited for that. Tell me all about it. So
the I-Pace is Jaguar's first entry into the electric car market, and it's a beautiful car, and much like it's sort of a posh version of the Niro in the way that it drives and looks like more of a normal electric or normal car, and doesn't kind of scream electric. So it has a more traditional interior versus the Tesla, which is very tech focused. This is going to have some of the more basic functions that you're used to in a car, but it's also just it performs well, it looks great, and it's a fantastic car.
Do you have a price on that one?
It starts around $70,000, so it is more expensive. It's less than the Model X, but certainly more than the Kia.
Okay, well, we have our wish list for the holiday season. That's a good place to start and a great time to be thinking about new cars for 2019.
Yes.
Thank you so much, Brad. This is a great way of thinking about maybe what we want to ask Santa for.
Yeah, what's one of those cars in the driveway with the giant bow in it?
Yes, that's what I want to do next. Okay, well, are you going to stick around for Take My Money?
I'd love to.
Excellent. Coming up next, Take My Money. Okay, so what colors do all these cars have?
Gray.